Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a studio manager for a photography studio. And we started working with Run and then switched to Patriot Software. And for more reviews like this, go ahead and click below. As a small business, we don't have an HR staff, or even an HR person. And so I am responsible for making sure, payroll and things like that happens for our small business. And so we needed software like ADP Run or Patriot to do that. I started off when I arrived at the job, we were already using Run. We used that for several years and it was a great program, great software. But what we found was it's big, it's a robust program, which I'm sure is great for a lot of businesses. But for us being a small business, Patriot seems to fit a little bit better. It's simpler, it's a bit smaller, still does everything we need it to do, but it just doesn't have as many extras that we never used. So also a cheaper price point too for us as a small business, which is always an important thing. Run, processes everything incredibly smoothly. Tech support is fantastic. Customer service is fantastic with Run as well. It was fairly easy to get started with Run. Their customer service is great, and they're able to answer any questions you have. They're able to walk you through the process. I would say the same is true for Patriot. Patriot was very simple to set up. It was a seamless process transitioning from ADP to Patriot, which I was a little bit concerned about, but there was no need to be concerned. It went very, very well. Both programs are pretty intuitive, and both you're going to have customer support for any questions you have. For us, that was a really important piece because we're not HR professionals. So it was great to have that kind of support on both sides. In choosing a software to help you run payroll and do those kinds of things as a small business, I think one of our top considerations is customer service. And with both organizations or both companies, I think they have that. It's great. Because again, this is just if you're running a small business or a large business or whatever, this is one small piece of it. And so it needs to be easy. It needs to be, and if you run into trouble, you need to have someone that you can reach out to right away and get your questions answered. And so that's the biggest thing. But then I think the next thing is cost. And what we found with ADP is great program, great software, but more costly for a small business. And so, anywhere where you can save money and still do the same things that you need to do to run your business and run payroll is a win. So that was where we kind of settled on Patriot.